baskets full of green and morning dew, walking down the stall in search of you. The vendor laughs at our indecisive state, choosing which tomato fits the plate. The smell of basil and the fresh cut red, catching all the colors of the open sky. Your fingers trace the skin of every peach, staying right within my steady reach. Market rows are bright with seasonal light. We're building up a meal to make tonight. Everything is fresh and everything is kind, just like the little things you always find. Choosing what to cook for a Saturday treat, watching how the rhythm of the city is sweet. We're filling up our bags with hope and care, finding all the bounty that we're meant to share. The crowd is bustling but we're drifting slow, watching how the local flavors grow. You picked a bouquet of the wildflowers blue. I'm perfectly happy, just walking with you, just walking with you. Maybe it's simple and maybe it's plain, but I don't feel a hint of a modern strain. The earth is generous and the sun is high, under the reach of a crystalline sky. Heading back home with the treasures we bought, grateful for the lesson that the weekend taught. Every bite we take will taste like our love, guided by the stillness of the blue above. I'll cook for you until the stars appear, knowing that the future is finally clear. In the taste of the season and the life we planned, I found the happiness I finally understand. Hearts beat clicking on the iron track, moving to a place where we won't look back. The window is a frame for the burning sun, watching as the day is finally done. Your head is resting on my tired shoulder, as the evening starts to get a little colder. The carriage is quiet and the light is gold. Story of us is waiting to be told. Riding the rail towards the edge of the night, everything is fading in a violet light. The engine is humming a steady refrain, washing away all the city's domain. We are traveling toward a place that is new, seeing the world through the reflection of you. It's a linear path to the heart of our home, somewhere far away from the places we roam. The station signs are blurring in the dark, leaving behind the busy concrete park. I'm listening to the breath you take in sleep, holding all the promises that we will keep. Maybe the destination is just a small town. But I like the way that the speed slows down. We're drifting into a quiet state of grace, finding our peace in this moving space. The terminal's approaching in the hazy glow, where the seeds of our future will finally grow. I'll wake you up as the doors open wide, ready to face the world with you by my side. Every mile traveled was a part of the vow, starting the life that we're living right now. In the silence of the train and the stars above, I found the permanent map of our love. Winding the film with a mechanical click. The air of the Sunday is feeling so thick, with the scent of the books and the quiet rain. You're looking through the vintage pane. No digital screen to show us the way, just the raw color of a slow-moving day. The shutter is open, the moment is caught, giving us everything that we ever saw. 36 frames of a love that is real, capturing the way that we actually feel. The line leaks are dancing on the edge of the print, giving the future a beautiful hint. It's a grainy kind of magic, a classic view, focusing my lens on the center of you. We're preserving the beauty of this afternoon, humming the notes of a midsummer tune. The negatives hang in the dark of the room, dispelling the shadows and the heavy gloom. I'm developing feelings I didn't know, watching the image begin to grow. Maybe the memories will blur with the years, but I'm letting go of the ancient fears. The photograph holds what the heart needs to keep, in the promise of love that is steady and deep. Print tells a story of grace in the soft focus lines of your gentle face. I'll keep the negative safe in a box, wrapped in the truth that no time unlocks. Beyond the flash and the shutters click, you're the only person I'd ever pick to fill up the album of all of my days in a million different and beautiful ways. Curtains are closing on a stage so wide. I'm looking for a place where we can hide. The audience fades to a memory lane. soft refrain. The lights are dim into a candle glow. It's time for the seeds that we planted to grow. You're reaching for me with a steady hand, the best kind of treasure in all of the land. Grand finale serenade for the two of us here, making the vision of the future so clear. The music's slow into a gentle retreat, making the rhythm of our hearts finally meet. It's a masterpiece finished in a stroke of grace, finding the light in the lines of your face. We don't need a roar or a standing ovation, just the depth of our love and our shared foundation. The stage is empty, but the feeling is strong, proving that we've been here all along. Walking away from the shine and the heat, finding a corner where the stillness is sweet. Maybe the concert is coming to an end, but I found my partner and I found my friend. Let the silence settle like a winter snow. I'm glad for the way that our spirits grow. Taking the bow in the dark of the hall, glad for the rise and glad for the fall. I keep this music in the depth of my mind, searching for wonders we've left to find in the grandest of finales that we've ever known. I found the beauty of the seeds we've sown, with you as the center of my jazz-filled life. I found the escape from the city and strife.
Walking home beneath the dim street lamp, the evening air is feeling slightly damp. I stopped by the shop on the corner street to get a drink, to make my mood complete. 2 cans of coffee, one for you and me. Simple things are how we're meant to be. The metallic click of the tap is a sound that lifts me up from the tired ground. Warmth in my palm as I rush back to your side, but nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The steam is rising like a quiet little prayer, hanging in the cool of the midnight air. You're waiting for me with a sleepy smile, making the long walk worth every mile. Simple moments built on a coffee break are the only promises I ever want to make. Sharing the bench while the city is still, watching the moon hang over the hill. I don't need a diamond or a golden ring, just the happiness that the routine will bring. Maybe we're just another pair in the night, but to me, you're the source of all my light. The caffeine is bitter, but the feeling is sweet. Every single day you make my world complete. Tucked in your sweater and holding your hand, the finest treasure in all of the land. Drinking the coffee as the stars start to fade, loving the quiet foundation we've laid. I'll treasure the scent of the beans and the brew, because every drop leads me closer to you. In the pale early glow of a brand new day, I know that I'm never gonna walk away. Crisp air biting at the edge of the park, walking until the world turns dark. Golden leaves falling on your sweater sleeve. These are the seasons I never wanna leave. Rustling sounds beneath our tired shoes, finding the shades of the copper hues. You caught a leaf as it drifted down, the brightest piece of this quiet town. Autumn is painting the way that we feel, proving that every small memory is real. Tracing the veins of the leaf in your palm, finding the center of a beautiful calm. We don't need a summer to feel the heat, with every heartbeat that makes us complete. Walking the path where the map isn't drawn, waiting for the arrival of the early dawn. The sky is a canvas of brittle blue, everything centers on the sight of you. No more rushing to find a place to hide, with the steady rhythm of you by my side. Let the trees turn to a skeleton frame, nothing will change or extinguish the flame. The cycle of nature is a steady friend, leading the way to a love without end. Drifting along like the leaves in the breeze, finding the grace in the quiet of trees. I'll hold this moment inside of my coat, like the sweetest message that you ever wrote. Even when winter begins to arrive,
swirling in a heavy cup, watching the moon as it climbs right up. The cafe is empty, the chairs are stacked, finding the comfort that we never lacked. Steam rising slowly in the dim neon glow. We have nowhere else we need to go. The jazz is a whisper on the record player. You're the listener and I'm the prayer. Midnight espresso in a porcelain frame. I'm whispering softly the sound of your name. The bitterness lingers, the sweetness remains, washing away all the city's deep stains. It's a smoky reflection of all that we feel, proving the weight of the moment is real. We don't need a crowd or a neon bright sign, just the luxury of knowing that you are mine. The barista is gone and the lights are low, watching the rhythm of the way that you grow. Every small gesture is a note in the song, telling me clearly where we both belong. Maybe the morning will call us away, but I'm cherishing light of this jazz-filled day. The coffee is strong and the feeling is deep, a promise of love that we're destined to keep. Bitter and sweet like the life that we choose, with nothing to gain and with nothing to lose. The espresso is cooling on the wooden desk, in a scene that is truly so pictures. I'll stay in the warmth of this cafe retreat, where the bitter and sweet are finally complete. In the dark of the night and the glow of the cup, I'm glad that you're the one who woke
Stretching my arms in the warm bed sheets, listening to the rhythm of the city streets. Your laugh is the best kind of morning routine, drowning out all of the spaces between. Maybe the schedule is waiting outside, but I have no reason to harbor or hide. The best part of living is waking with you, starting the process all over anew. Counting the minutes till we walk out the door, living the life that we've built on the floor. The clock is a warning, but I'm choosing to wait, grateful for every twist of our fate. I'll cherish the silence before the day starts, listening to the beat of our synchronized hearts. You are the melody I want to hear first, quenching the depths of my emotional thirst.
Fitting the screws with a steady hand, building a shell that we carefully planned. The wood is smooth and the frame is strong, just like the light where we both belong. Dust on our knees and a tool in the box. We're building the future, picking the locks to a space that is filled with our favorite things, ignoring the pressure the city life brings, assembling the pieces of our daily grace, creating a sanctuary, a private space. The shelf is now full of the dreams we kept, while all of the shadows of doubt is left. We're measuring inches and finding our way, brightening up every corner of day. It's a carpentry kind of a love so deep, building the harvest that we're meant to reap. Stacking the books and the trinkets we found, keeping our feet on the solid ground. The smell of the cedar and the polish we use is the ultimate comfort that I'd never lose. Maybe the labor is tiring and slow, but I love the way that our home starts to glow. Piece by piece and screw by screw, I'm finding the spirit of being with you. Every wooden board is a witness to us, holding the weight of a natural trust. I'll organize everything perfectly well, with a story that only the shelves can tell. Step back and look at the life that we made, in the light of the sun that will never fade. In this humble structure I'm finally home, nowhere else in the world would I charcoal dust on the tip of my thumb,
Watching the evening finally come, you're sitting still in the fading light, while I capture the glow of your inner sight. Lines on the pad are beginning to form, turning the cold into something so warm. I focus on the curve of your gentle smile, staying right here for a long, long while. Every single stroke is a line in my heart, capturing pieces of your beautiful art. I'm shading the darkness to let in the glow of the secrets that only the paper can know. You are a portrait of grace and of truth, the best reflection of our beautiful youth. I don't need a camera to capture the scene, finding the grace in the spaces between. The graphite is silver, the paper is white, everything balances perfectly right. I'm careful to notice the way that you lean, the most elegant muse that I've ever seen. Maybe the portrait will never be done, as long as the day has a beautiful sun. But I'm keeping the memory clear in my mind, searching for colors that we've yet to find. Putting the pencil down on the desk, creating a vision that's truly picturesque. The sketch is a promise of all we can be, looking at you, looking back at me. I'll frame the moment in the light of the day, watching the shadows of doubt drift away. In the portrait of us, I have finally found the solid foundation where we are bound.
Watching the city blur past the window pane, you're leaning in with a paperback spine, finding the words that make everything fine. Stations are passing in a blur of gray, but the story we're reading carries the day, highlighting lines that we both find true, building a world that is only for you. Riding the track on a Tuesday afternoon, finding the melody in a crowded room, reading the pages that we've highlighted twice, feeling the warmth that melts all of the ice. The platform is calling, but I'm staying right here, watching the narrative of us become clear. It's a linear journey on a velvet beat, making the busy city feel finally sweet. Shoulders touching in the crowded seat, ignoring the rush of the people we meet. Your bookmark is placed on a crucial part, holding the rhythm inside of my heart. Maybe the destination is miles away, but Lost in the city with a book in my hand, eating the rhythm that we carefully planned. The subway is humming a song of its own, proving that I'm never feeling alone. I'll turn the leaf to the next bright scene, finding a grace in the spaces between. You are the ending that I've waited to reach, teaching the lesson that only you teach.
Piano notes drifting like smoke in the air. I'm losing my focus, caught in your stare. The club is a haze of a dim golden hue, and everything points to the presence of you. The rhythm is pulling us out of our seat, dancing on rhythm that's perfectly sweet. No need for a partner to lead the way, just follow the light of the end of the day. Velvet waltz in the heart of the jazz, feeling the magic that a quiet night has. We're swaying together in time with the bass, finding the calm in the lines of your face. The world is a song that we're learning to sing, enjoying the joy that the melody will bring. It's a hazy kind of comfort, a smooth little slide. I'm glad to be moving with you by my side. A glass on the table, a shadow on wall. We're leaning into the rise and the fall. The saxophone whispers a secret of old, turning the silver into something like gold. Maybe the stage has a different plan, but I'm holding the warmth of your steady hand. Let the brass section dictate the pace as we wander lost in this elegant space. Tangled in rhythm and moving as one, under the glow of a setting moon sun. I'll treasure the feeling of shifting our weight, accepting the beautiful turn of our fate. Beyond the chords and the late night tune, I found the light of a midwinter noon in the final note of this jazz-filled hall. You are the greatest rhythm of all.
green shed with 1,000 constellations right above our head. You point out the planets and the distant light, turning this backyard into the center of the night. The city noise is muffled by the garden wall, waiting for the shooting stars to finally fall. Your fingers trace the patterns in the velvet dark, igniting in my spirit such a steady spark. Constellations map the way we feel today, writing all our wishes in the Milky Way. Gravity is holding us together in this space, searching for the beauty in your gentle face. Every glimmering light is a promise that we keep, while the world around us is falling into sleep. We are drifting somewhere between earth and sky, with no more reason left to even wonder why. Warmth is in your jacket as the night gets cool, breaking every single social status rule. Just a boy and girl beneath the infinite blue, finding every reason to stay close to you. Fast design, but I'm so lucky that your soul is intertwined with the cosmic rhythm and the light above, creating our own galaxy of quiet love. Turning toward the future with a steady view, I'm glad the universe brought me straight to you. Even when the stars are hidden from our sight, I'll find the way to you in the middle of the night. You are my North Star, the brightest thing I see, writing out the future of our history, holding on to moments until the morning sun, knowing that our cosmic race has just begun. Sunlight filtering through the dusty pane, softly falling on the titles in the lane. We're sitting by the window in the quiet aisles, trading little secrets and the shyest smiles. No need for talking in this hollow hall. We hear the wisdom gathered in the paper wall. Your hand brushes mine as we reach for a page, finding the comfort of a different golden age. Stories fill the silence of the library shelf, where I find a better version of myself. Every printed word is a window to your mind, leaving all the worries of the world behind. We are writing chapters that no one else can read. You are the only literature that I need, turning through the pages of a love so deep, finding all the secrets that we mean to keep.
building up a tower made of paper dreams. The smell of ancient ink and the leather bound is the only kind of peace that I have found. Time is standing still between the row of books, captured in the meaning of your gentle looks. Let the city hurry in the street outside. Here is where I'm choosing to forever hide. Shelves are guarding feelings that we've never told, wrapped in the stories that will never grow old. I'll keep this memory in the diary of my heart, right from the moment that our journey had to start. Even when the library is closed for the night, I'll hold on to the vision of your morning light, because every single word has brought me here to you. In the timeless wonder of a love that's true.
Steaming kettle on a quiet plate, checking the clock but I'm never late. The morning light is a soft focus haze, filtering through the start of the days. You're reading notes at the wooden desk. The view of the city is quite picturesque. The sound of your pen is a steady beat, making the air in the room feel sweet. One cup for me and one cup for you. Everything feels like a dream coming true. The aroma of beans is a grounding scent. I'm glad for every moment we've spent. We're building a world in a studio space, finding the joy in the lines of your face. The coffee is bitter, but the love is refined. I'm so lucky that your heart is mine. The papers are scattered, the ink is dry. I'm watching the crowds in the pale blue sky. We don't need to talk to understand why. The feeling of home is a reason to sigh. Maybe the work is a mountain to climb, but I'm enjoying the passage of time with you as my witness and you as my guide. I'm keeping the peace that I carry inside. I'll hold this warmth until the sun goes down, while the rest of the world wears a busy frown. In the simplicity of this morning routine, I found the beauty of the life in between. I'm thankful for every small detail we share, tucked in the comfort of the morning air.
Standing on the balcony, watching the gray slowly turning to the light of the day. The city is stirring with a gentle hum, waiting for the beautiful things to come. Coffee is waiting in the ceramic cup, watching the sleepy world finally wake up. You're wrapped in a blanket, warm and still, looking out over the distant hill. Horizon is burning with a violet glow, setting the pace for the rhythm we know. The sun is a promise that never will fail, guiding the ship as we steady the sail. We're witnessing magic in the early light, leaving the ghosts of the lonely night. It's a brand new chapter that's ready to start, deep in the chambers of a happy heart. The air is refreshing and crisp on my skin, feeling the joy that's beginning to win. No more waiting for the stars to align. I'm so lucky that your spirit is mine. Maybe the future is a path to define, but I see the beauty in every design. With you as my partner and you as my guide, I'm perfectly safe with the tide by my side. Watching the orange dissolve into white, we're leaving behind all the shadows of fright. Every new morning is a reason to try. Under the vast and the limitless sky, I'll keep this memory tucked in my mind, searching for peace that we're destined to find in the glorious tint of the rising sun. I know that our greatest race has begun. Opening the app on my phone tonight, blue little dots in the soft screen light, marking the dates that we're finally free, saving a space just for you and for me. It's a tiny pixel on a digital square, but it means more than I can even declare. The counting down is a beautiful thing, waiting for the joy that the weekend will bring. We are syncing our lives like a perfectly timed song, knowing exactly where both of us belong. The calendar fills with the colors of you, turning every gray day into something new. No more wandering in the dark on my own. I found the best rhythm that I've ever known.
It's a quiet promise in a program space, finding my peace in your warm, gentle embrace. Friday is circled in a bright sunny shade, watching the plans that we've lovingly made. From the dinner reservation to the late night park, we're leaving our traces and leaving our mark. Maybe it's silly to live by a screen, but I see the beauty in the spaces between. As long as the notification shows up for two, I'm perfectly happy just being with you. We are building a future with every small sign. I'm so proud to say that your schedule is mine. The timing is perfect, the season is right. I'm looking forward to our date in the light. I'll keep the app open and keep the face strong, because being with you is my favorite song. In the digital magic of our timeline, I'm keeping your heart right here next to mine.
Fridge light humming in the middle of the dark, searching for a treat to make a little spark. You're wearing my hoodie and a sleepy grin, wondering if the kitchen has the snacks within. Chocolate and crackers on a paper tray, saving all the remnants of a busy day. The microwave timer is a tick-tock beat, making our little hunger feel so sweet. Midnight cravings in the heart of the home, better than the dinners that we had in Rome. It's a simple pleasure, warm and soft and real, helping us to figure out the way we feel. Sharing every morsel in the dim kitchen glow, moving to the rhythm of the life we know. Love is in the crumbs that we scatter on the floor, giving me a reason to love you even more. Counting up the hours until the sun comes up, drinking lukewarm water from a plastic cup. Laughter is a seasoning in our little feast, putting all the tensions of the day at least. Funny how a snack run turns into a vibe, joining the world of the happy-hearted tribe. No need for a waiter or a fancy chef, we're creating stories that'll never be dead. Clinging to the comfort of the midnight hour, with a flavor profile that is magic power. I'm glad we didn't settle for the easy way out. You washed away the shadows of my every doubt. In the quiet chaos of a snack time spree, I'm finding every version of who we can be. You're the sweetest flavor that I've ever tasted, knowing not a single moment has been wasted.
is crisp and the desk is clean, capturing all the wonders that we've seen. Letters are folded in a neat little square, tugging the feelings I'm ready to share. The stamp is a promise of a journey long, turning our love into a written song. Every single word is a brick in the wall, protecting the beauty whenever we fall. I'm sealing the envelope with a soft kiss, finding the peace in a moment like this. The ink is a river that flows to your door, giving me reasons to care even more. We are composing the lines of our life, cutting through silence like a silver knife. The mailbox is waiting for the message I sent to you, my partner and my truest friend. I don't need a text or a digital sound when truth is the treasure that I have found. Maybe the mail takes a day or two, but I'm counting the rhythm of missing you. The paper is heavy with all that I feel, making the distance seem finally real. I wait for the letter that you write in return, watching the candles of destiny burn. Our correspondence is a quiet art, mapping the path to the depths of my heart. Seal up the secrets that only we know as the seasons of winter and summer go. In the cursive strokes of a handwritten vow, I found my forever, starting right now.
One tiny chord and two separate sides, finding the places where our spirit resides. Your head is tilted to the left of my space, watching the smile light up on your face. Frequencies matching in a delicate flow, sharing the secrets that only we know. The traffic is loud but the music is gold, turning the silver to something that's gold, turning the silver into something to hold, splitting the wire into two separate ends, connecting the souls of the best of all friends. Frequency matching in a delicate beat, making the busy city feel finely sweet. We don't need a speaker to fill up the room, just in our garden beginning to bloom. Tempo is steady, the bass is so deep. Promises made are the ones that we keep. Walking the sidewalk while the neon turns on, singing the lyrics until the night is all gone. Every vibration is a link in the chain, washing away all the stress and the strain. Maybe the world is a symphony grand, but I prefer holding your hand in the sand.
the message that she secretly wrote, and the harmony built by the two of us here. I found the courage to conquer my fear.
Droplets are racing on the window pane, listening to the rhythm of the evening rain. You're sketching a circle on the fogged up glass, watching the shadows of the city pass. The piano is soft in the room next door, echoing memories across the floor. I'm leaning back in the velvet chair, breathing the weight of the humid air. Rainy window haze in a charcoal blue, I'm seeing the world in the reflection of you. The jazz is a lullaby for the restless street, making the damp of the weather feel sweet. It's a smoky impression of all that we are, caught in the glimmer of a distant star. We're tucked in the safety of a room so small, building our love through the rise and the fall. The street lamps are blurry like an oil paint. The feeling of hurry is getting so faint. I'm holding the warmth of your hand in mine, turning the water into something like wine. Maybe the storm is a natural test, but I'm finding in you all the place for my rest. Let the thunder roll and the drizzle descend. I found my beginning and my truest friend. Drifting along on a tide of the sound, with my feet firmly set on the solid ground. The haze is a curtain for the secrets we keep, in the promise of love that is steady and deep. I'll stay in the glow of the lamp in the rain, free from the static and free from the pain. In the softest embrace of this window seat light, I have found the peace of a beautiful night. Silver drops on the blade of grass, watching the mist as the seconds pass. The air is sweet with the scent of pine. I'm so happy that your path is mine. Walking the trail where the wildflowers grow, moving along at a pace that is slow. Your footprint aligns with the one I made, finding the light in the deepest shade. Early morning is a blank white slate, giving us time to rewrite our fate. Every wet leaf is a spark of hope, helping our spirits to learn how to cope. We're walking forward without a map, falling right into the love-filled trap. It's a natural rhythm of forest song, telling us clearly where we belong. The mountain is waking up slow and deep, shaking the weight of the winter's sleep. I touch your hand and the world is clear, nothing remains remains of the old-time fear. Maybe the distance is long to climb, but I don't worry about the ticking time. As long as the view has a place for you, the sky will remain a crystalline blue. Breathe in the clarity into my lungs, speaking in riddles of ancient tongues. The dew will vanish as the sun gets high, under the reach of the open sky. I'll follow your lead through the thickening trees, finding the cure for the modern disease. In the path that we carve with our steady feet, I found the reason that life is sweet.
Baskets full of green and morning dew, walking down the stall in search of you. The vendor laughs at our indecisive state, choosing which tomato fits the plate. The smell of basil and the fresh cut red, catching all the colors of the open sky. Your fingers trace the skin of every peach, staying right within my steady reach. Market rows are bright with seasonal light. We're building up a meal to make tonight. Everything is fresh and everything is kind, just like the little things you always find. Choosing what to cook for a Saturday treat, watching how the rhythm of the city is sweet. We're filling up our bags with hope and care, finding all the bounty that we're meant to share. The crowd is bustling, but we're drifting slow, watching how the local flavors grow. You picked a bouquet of the wildflowers blue. I'm perfectly happy, just walking with you. Maybe it's simple and maybe it's plain, but I don't feel a hint of a modern strain. The earth is generous and the sun is high, under the reach of a crystalline sky. Heading back home with the treasures we bought, grateful for the lesson that the weekend taught. Every bite we take will taste like our love, guided by the stillness of the blue above. I'll cook for you until the stars appear, knowing that the future is finally clear. In the taste of the season and the life we planned, I found the happiness I finally understand. Hearts beat clicking on the iron track, moving to a place where we won't look back. The window is a frame for the burning sun, watching as the day is finally done. Your head is resting on my tired shoulder, as the evening starts to get a little colder. The Carriage is quiet and the light is gold. Story of us is waiting to be told. Right in the rail towards the edge of the night. Everything is fading in a violet light. The engine is humming a steady refrain, washing away all the city's domain. We are traveling toward a place that is new, seeing the world through the reflection of you. It's a linear path to the heart of our home, somewhere far away from the places we roam. The station signs are blurring in the dark, leaving behind the busy concrete park. I'm listening to the breath you take in sleep, holding all the promises that we will keep. Maybe the destination is just a small town, but I like the way that the speed slows down. We're drifting into a quiet state of grace, finding our peace in this moving space. The terminal's approaching in the hazy glow, where the seeds of our future will finally grow. I'll wake you up as the doors open wide, ready to face the world with you by my side. Every mile traveled was a part of the vow, starting the life that we're living right now. In the silence of the train and the stars above, I found the permanent map of our love.
Winding the film with a mechanical click. The air of the Sunday is feeling so thick, with the scent of the books and the quiet rain. You're looking through the vintage pane. No digital screen to show us the way, just the raw color of a slow-moving day. The shutter is open, the moment is caught, giving us everything that we ever saw. 36 frames of a love that is real, capturing the way that we actually feel. The light leaks are dancing on the edge of the print, giving the future a beautiful hint. It's a grainy kind of magic, a classic view, focusing my lens on the center of you. We're preserving the beauty of this afternoon, humming the notes of a midsummer tune. The negatives hang in the dark of the room, dispelling the shadows and the heavy gloom. I'm developing feelings I didn't know, watching the image begin to grow. Maybe the memories will blur with the years, but I'm letting go of the ancient fears. The photograph holds what the heart needs to keep, in the promise of love that is steady and deep. Every single print tells a story of grace, in the soft focus lines of your gentle face. I'll keep the negative safe in a box, wrapped in the truth that no time unlocks. Beyond the flash and the shutters click, you're the only person I'd ever pick to fill up the album of all of my days in a million different curtains are closing on a stage so wide. I'm looking for a place where we can hide. The audience fades to a memory lane while the melody hums a soft refrain. The lights are dim into a candle glow. It's time for the seeds that we planted to grow. You're reaching for me with a steady hand, the best kind of treasure in all of the land. Grand finale serenade for the two of us here, making the vision of the future so clear. The music slow into a gentle retreat, making the rhythm of our hearts finally meet. It's a masterpiece finished in a stroke of grace, finding the light in the lines of your face. We don't need a roar or a standing ovation, just the depth of our love and our shared foundation. The stage is empty, but the feeling is strong, proving that we've been here all along. Walking away from the shine and the heat, finding a corner where the stillness is sweet. Maybe the concert is coming to an end, but I found my partner and I found my friend. Let the silence settle like a winter snow. I'm glad for the way that our spirits grow. Taking the bow in the dark of the hall, glad for the rise and glad for the fall. I keep this music in the depth of my mind, searching for wonders we've left to find in the grandest of finales that we've ever known. I found the beauty of the seeds we've sown, with you as the center of my jazz-filled life. I found the escape from the city and strife.
Walking home beneath the dim street lamp, the evening air is feeling slightly damp. I stopped by the shop on the corner street to get a drink, to make my mood complete. 2 cans of coffee, one for you and me. Simple things are how we're meant to be. The metallic click of the tap is a sound that lifts me up from the tired ground. Warmth in my palm as I rush back to your side, but nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The steam is rising like a quiet little prayer, hanging in the cool of the midnight air. You're waiting for me with a sleepy smile, making the long walk worth every mile. Simple moments built on a coffee break are the only promises I ever want to make. Sharing the bench while the city is still. Watching the moon hang over the hill. I don't need a diamond or a golden ring, just the happiness that the routine will bring. Maybe we're just another pair in the night, but to me you're the source of all my light. The caffeine is bitter, but the feeling is sweet. Every single day you make my world complete. Tucked in your sweater and holding your hand, the finest treasure in all of the land. Drinking the coffee as the stars start to fade. Loving the quiet foundation we've laid. I'll treasure the scent of the beans and the brew, because every drop leads me closer to you. In the pale early glow of a brand new day, I know that I'm never gonna walk away. Crisp air biting at the edge of the park, walking until the world turns dark. Golden leaves falling on your sweater sleeve. These are the seasons I never wanna leave. Rustling sounds beneath our tired shoes, finding the shades of the copper hues. You caught a leaf as it drifted down, the brightest piece of this quiet town. Autumn is painting the way that we feel, proving that every small memory is real. Tracing the veins of the leaf in your palm, finding the center of a beautiful calm. We don't need a summer to feel the heat, with every heartbeat that makes us complete. Walking the path where the map isn't drawn, waiting for the arrival of the early dawn. The sky is a canvas of brittle blue, everything centers on the side of you. No more rushing to find a place to hide, with the steady rhythm of you by my side. Let the trees turn to a skeleton frame. Nothing will change or extinguish the flame. The cycle of nature is a steady friend, leading the way to a love without end. Drifting along like the leaves in the breeze, finding the grace in the quiet of trees. I'll hold this moment inside of my coat, like the sweetest message that you ever wrote. Even
rainbows swirling in a heavy cup, watching the moon as it climbs right up. The cafe is empty, the chairs are stacked, finding the comfort that we never lacked. Steam rising slowly in the dim neon glow. We have nowhere else we need to go. The jazz is a whisper on the record player. You're the listener and I'm the prayer. Midnight espresso in a porcelain frame. I'm whispering softly the sound of your name. The bitterness lingers, the sweetness remains, washing away all the city's deep stains. It's a smoky reflection of all that we feel, proving the weight of the moment is real. We don't need a crowd or a neon bright sign, just the luxury of knowing that you are mine. The barista is gone and the lights are low, watching the rhythm of the way that you grow. Every small gesture is a note in the song, telling me clearly where we both belong. Maybe the morning will call us away, but I'm cherishing light of this jazz-filled day. The coffee is strong and the feeling is deep, a promise of love that we're destined to keep. Bitter and sweet like the life that we choose, with nothing to gain and with nothing to lose. The espresso is cooling on the wooden desk, in a scene that is truly so pictures. I'll stay in the warmth of this cafe retreat, where the bitter and sweet are finally complete. In the dark of the night and the glow of the cup, I'm glad that you're the one who woke me up.
Waking up slowly to the sound of your tone, feeling so glad that I'm never alone. The sun is peeking through the curtain of lace, finding my home in the lines of your face. The snooze button waits for a moment of grace, while we occupy this intimate space. Coffee is brewing in the kitchen nearby, watching the morning paint the light in the sky. Stretching my arms in the warm bed sheets, listening to the rhythm of the city streets. Your laugh is the best kind of morning routine, drowning out all of the spaces between. Maybe the schedule is waiting outside, but I have no reason to harbor or hide. The best part of living is waking with you, starting the process all over anew. Counting the minutes till we walk out the door, living the life that we've built on the floor. The clock is a warning, but I'm choosing to wait, grateful for every twist of our fate. I'll cherish the silence before the day starts, listening to the beat of our synchronized hearts. You are the melody I want to hear first, quenching the depths of my emotional thirst.
Fitting the screws with a steady hand, building a shell that we carefully planned. The wood is smooth and the frame is strong, just like the light where we both belong. Dust on our knees and a tool in the box. We're building the future, picking the locks to a space that is filled with our favorite things, ignoring the pressure the city life brings, assembling the pieces of our daily grace, creating a sanctuary, a private space. The shelf is now full of the dreams we kept, while all of the shadows of doubt have slept. We're measuring inches and finding our way, brightening up every corner of day. It's a carpentry kind of a love so deep, building the harvest that we're meant to reap. Stacking the books and the trinkets we found, keeping our feet on the solid ground. The smell of the cedar and the polish we use is the ultimate comfort that I'd never lose. Maybe the labor is tiring and slow, but I love the way that our home starts to glow. Piece by piece and screw by screw, I'm finding the spirit of being with you. Every wooden board is a witness to us, holding the weight of a natural trust. I'll organize everything perfectly well, with a story that only the shelves can tell. Step back and look at the life that we made, in the light of the sun that will never fade. In this humble structure I'm finally home, nowhere else in the world would I ever roam. Charcoal dust on the tip of my thumb,
Watching the evening finally come, you're sitting still in the fading light, while I capture the glow of your inner sight. Lines on the pad are beginning to form, turning the cold into something so warm. I focus on the curve of your gentle smile, staying right here for a long, long while. Every single stroke is a line in my heart, capturing pieces of your beautiful art. I'm shading the darkness to let in the glow of the secrets that only the paper can know. You are a portrait of grace and of truth, the best reflection of our beautiful youth. I don't need a camera to capture the scene, finding the grace in the spaces between. The graphite is silver, the paper is white, everything balances perfectly right. I'm careful to notice the way that you lean, the most elegant muse that I've ever seen. Maybe the portrait will never be done, as long as the day has a beautiful sun. But I'm keeping the memory clear in my mind, searching for colors that we've yet to find. Putting the pencil down on the desk, creating a vision that's truly picturesque. The sketch is a promise of all we can be, looking at you, looking back at me. I'll frame the moment in the light of the day, watching the shadows of doubt drift away. In the portrait of us, I have finally found the solid foundation where we are bound.
Watching the city blur past the window pane, you're leaning in with a paperback spine, finding the words that make everything fine. Stations are passing in a blur of gray, but the story we're reading carries the day, highlighting lines that we both find true, building a world that is only for you. Riding the track on a Tuesday afternoon, finding the melody in a crowded room, reading the pages that we've highlighted twice, feeling the warmth that melts all of the ice. The platform is calling, but I'm staying right here, watching the narrative of us become clear. It's a linear journey on a velvet beat, making the busy city feel finally sweet. Shoulders touching in the crowded seat, ignoring the rush of the people we meet. Your bookmark is placed on a crucial part, holding the rhythm inside of my heart. Maybe the destination is miles away, but
Lost in the city with a book in my hand, eating the rhythm that we carefully planned. The subway is humming a song of its own, proving that I'm never feeling alone. I'll turn the leaf to the next bright scene, finding the grace in the spaces between. You are the ending that I've waited to reach, teaching the lesson that only you teach.
Piano notes drifting like smoke in the air. I'm losing my focus, caught in your stare. The club is a haze of a dim golden hue, and everything points to the presence of you. The rhythm is pulling us out of our seat, dancing on rhythm that's perfectly sweet. No need for a partner to lead the way, just follow the light of the end of the day. Velvet waltz in the heart of the jazz, feeling the magic that a quiet night has. We're swaying together in time with the bass, finding the calm in the lines of your face. The world is a song that we're learning to sing, enjoying the joy that the melody will bring. It's a hazy kind of comfort, a smooth little slide. I'm glad to be moving with you by my side. A glass on the table, a shadow on wall. We're leaning into the rise and the fall. The saxophone whispers a secret of old, turning the silver into something like gold. Maybe the stage has a different plan, but I'm holding the warmth of your steady hand. Let the brass section dictate the pace as we wander lost in this elegant space. Tangled in rhythm and moving as one, under the glow of a setting moon sun. I'll treasure the feeling of shifting our weight, accepting the beautiful turn of our fate. Beyond the chords and the late night tune, I found the light of a midwinter noon in the final note of this jazz-filled hall. You are the greatest rhythm of all.
house behind the wooden shed, with 1,000 constellations right above our head. You point out the planets and the distant light, turning this backyard into the center of the night. The city noise is muffled by the garden wall, waiting for the shooting stars to finally fall. Your fingers trace the patterns in the velvet dark, igniting in my spirit such a steady spark. Constellations map the way we feel today, writing all our wishes in the Milky Way. Gravity is holding us together in this space, searching for the beauty in your gentle face. Every glimmering light is a promise that we keep, while the world around us is falling into sleep. We are drifting somewhere between earth and sky, with no more reason left to even wonder why. Warmth is in your jacket as the night gets cool, breaking every single social status rule. Just a boy and girl beneath the infinite blue, finding every reason to stay close to you. Fast design, but I'm so lucky that your soul is intertwined with the cosmic rhythm and the light above, creating our own galaxy of quiet love. Turning toward the future with a steady view, I'm glad the universe brought me straight to you. Even when the stars are hidden from our sight, I'll find the way to you in the middle of the night. You are my North Star, the brightest thing I see, writing out the future of our history.